I am the strongest soldier in the Empire, number 001. No one but me is allowed to touch this position. A cast-off cur from the Empire is fit to be by your side? Only the Sovereign of the Skies is worthy of the 001 position. Sir, what should we do now? System alert, entry must be completed within 3 minutes. Otherwise, they will be treated as illegal overstayers. It will trigger the customs automatic eradication protocol. Stop hitting him. Highest level red alert. It's Commander Lee's Royal Urgent encrypted ship. Remove the blockade. Clear my new ship for passage immediately. Otherwise, if the royal handover is delayed, a customs inspector like you cannot afford the consequences. The edges of the seal's anti-counterfeit layer show an overflow of 0.02 millimeters. Falsifying royal orders is a major interstellar felony. Furthermore, your new ship's hull, although coated with civilian shielding, the radiation spectrum of the chassis engine shows it contains high-risk life-form energy sources internally. Captain Kage, your ship is carrying contraband. It has now been legally seized by us. Refusing a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Li Yan, the whole galaxy knows. You are an ordinary human without psychic powers. Hand over the customs clearance codes. I don't want to cause trouble on your turf. But don't force us to level this place to the ground. Foolish. Your species belongs to the low-gravity natives of the Sirius system rim. The average bone density is only 1/3 of a standard human's, with a maximum gravity tolerance not exceeding 1.5 G. What do you mean? I mean before you try to force your way through customs, you should check the architectural blueprints of the first customs. The security hall here is equipped with the highest level ecological gravity valves. Modify the gravity coefficient by 8 times. Execute. Commander? Your gravity field calculations are getting more precise. They're unconscious? Physiological fainting caused by a gravity drop. They will wake up on their own in an hour. Take them to the detention cells. Full confiscation of property for resisting customs. The fine is... Let's go count our spoils. Commander, it's a dual lock for biological nerves and temperature. If the password is wrong or it's forced open, the cargo inside will be triggered by the self-destruct program. No need to force it open. The logic behind the neural lock is sensing living body temperature. When the ambient temperature drops to absolute zero, at the zero node, the system will judge it as being in a cosmic dormant state, automatically disengaging the defensive state. Commander, step back. This is the Abyss Demon Whale. Seryuan, the #1 wanted criminal in the galaxy. Commander, this thing is extremely dangerous. He must have been caught on purpose. There must be a conspiracy. Call the Imperial Mecha troops for suppression immediately. An honor. Put away your guns, don't damage the evidence in the inspection area. Commander, they chained me up. They haven't given me clean water to drink in ages. My wrists hurt so much. Commander, don't let him fool you. Last month, he led his subordinates to intercept a Federation transport fleet. According to survivors, he bit right through the frigates. Plasma armor. He is an extremely dangerous lunatic. I didn't. The navigation on that ship was broken. It crashed into me on its own. I was sleeping and got woken up by the collision. I just yawned. And it shattered, Commander. Your subordinate is so fierce. Does he hate me? I'm sorry, it's all my fault. I'll go back to that dark end. Cold water tank right now. So I won't cause you trouble. Stop. Abyss demon whale. Class 1 endangered interstellar contraband species. Danger rating SSS. But from now on, all items on this ship have been legally seized by the first customs. You are now my legal seized item. Understand? Understood, Commander Lee. Then can you now take me back to your private isolation room and quarantine me alone? All vital signs are stable. Genetic chain undamaged. Surface scale luster is 100%. Your weakness and severe injuries have no scientific basis. Before the customs medical scanner, Seryuan, you can stop your act. Commander, scanning is just a cold machine. How can it measure the wounds in my heart? That cursed Star Island locked me up with high voltage electricity for a whole month. Every time I close my eyes now, I see images of the abuse. Commander, my wrists really hurt. Can you touch them, please? High voltage electricity cannot cause any real damage to the epidermis of an abyss demon whale. Your cell regeneration speed is 400 times that of a human. As for psychological trauma, Customs does not provide psychological counseling services. If you think the conditions here are harsh, I can transfer you to the Interstellar High Prosecutor's office immediately. No, no. The prison is full of rude barbarians. They will slice me up. I'm not going anywhere. Alive, I am the commander's seized item. Dead, I am the commander's specimen. Warning, number 1 defense gate has been physically destroyed. Commander, big trouble. It's a disaster. Someone is piloting an S-class combat mecha to break into the customs gate. What about the barrier locks? The barrier locks. They were melted by the opponent's plasma light blade. Somebody, help. It's the Empire's exiled third prince, Lin Yi. His mecha has already broken into the security hall. An exiled prince dares to wreck my place? Go to the hall. Who is the person in charge here? Get out. I've been tracking a Star Road ship. It stopped at your port. Open the hatch immediately. Hand over that abyss demon whale. The first customs does not accept any orders to force entry without warrants. Li Yan, I've heard of you. A human woman without any psychic power. I don't have time to waste with you. That whale robbed me of my high realm Star River and destroyed half of my guard fleet. Hand it over, and I'll owe you a favor. You won't? You dare to refuse me? Commander, he's that big cat chasing me. He's so fierce. He wants to skin me alive. You bloodthirsty beast, quit acting so weak. Yesterday in the meteorite belt, you bit through my main ship's armor. And now you're acting pitiful behind a woman? Commander, look at him. He's not only fierce, but also slanderous. I'm just a lost little whale. How could I shatter his armor? He clearly wanted to use a plasma cannon to bomb me. And I just accidentally flicked my tail. You damn green tea jerk. If you have the guts, get down here and fight me. Are you done? Stand straight and don't drip water on my uniform. And the pearls on the floor, pick them up and turn them in as state property. As you command, Commander. Lin Yi, third prince of the Empire, due to genetic riots and repeated insubordination, was formally stripped of military authority 3 months ago and exiled. You have no official law enforcement power now. So what? Even if I'm exiled, killing a beast on the Interstellar wanted list is doing justice for the heavens. Whether he's on the wanted list is not for you to decide. Now he is the first Interstellar Customs legally seized private property. No one has the right to touch him. Compared to the ownership of a fish, you should be more worried about yourself now. What do I have to worry about? Even without my military authority, with my S-rank status, can this lousy customs keep me? The first customs certainly doesn't keep paupers, Prince Lin Yi. According to Interstellar Code Article 410, violent breaking into customs, destruction of A-class energy barriers, damaging the number 3 titanium alloy blast door, and causing secondary damage to the floor of the hall, due to malicious destruction of Federation property. The case carries a 10-fold punitive fine. Total fine, 1 billion new currency in cash. Interstellar credits, or a 1 billion transfer. Are you robbing me? That broken door is not even worth 10 million. Customs doors are priced at this rate. If you're not satisfied, you can go to the Interstellar Supreme Court to sue me. Please pay immediately. Otherwise, I will legally take enforcement measures against you. It seems your highness cannot afford to pay. Since you cannot pay the 1 billion fine, rules are rules. Then you'll have to pay with yourself. From today on, Lin Yi is the dedicated laborer of the first customs. Until you pay off the 1 billion, every cent, for me. Done. You dare to make our prince perform manual labor? Careful, Ling An, put down the shield, you're blocking my view. Immediately lift the aim lock on Prince Lin Yi. Otherwise, our main ship's cannons will instantly level. The first customs. Main ship? You mean the royal battleship numbered L207. Docked at the customs 4th interstellar port? So what if you found it? Nothing much. Just educating you on customs techniques. Any armed new ship that hasn't obtained clearance codes, when forcibly docking at the customs port, its internal system will automatically trigger the highest customs counter protocol. What system? Hacking complete. Energy pipelines frozen. You, what did you do to us? Just cut off the neural connection to your weapons. Your Highness, your soldiers don't know the rules well. As the commander, shouldn't you set an example? Your Highness, your ears, shut up. The ears are cute, but they won't pay off the 1 billion debt. Customs doesn't support idlers. 100 credits a day, including room and board. Start by cleaning the door you smashed, and the surrounding glass. You want me, a dignified prince, to clean windows? Your current status is a deadbeat debtor owing 1 billion. Commander Lee is right. Your Highness looks so energetic. It would be a waste not to work. Big cat with a rag. A perfect match. I'm different. I'm just a fish with severe injuries. I can't do anything. I just want to stay in the commander's isolation tank and wait for the commander to come see me every day. You dead green tea fish. Even if I end up owing 2 billion today, I'm going to tear you apart first. Daring to make a move in customs? Your sentence is doubled. Fine, I'll clean it. Your Highness, it is our incompetence that let you suffer. All of you, shut up. Whoever talks, I'll make them clean too. Lin En, supervise him. If he doesn't clean it well, no dinner. Yes, Commander. You, liquid metal beast. Amorphous assassin. When did you sneak into my cup? Sister is so smart. The way Sister looked so imposing in the hall just now. I saw it all. That big cat outside is so noisy. And that stupid fish is so pretentious. They only know how to cause trouble for Sister. I'm different. I don't have a fixed shape. Whatever form Sister likes, I can turn into it. I just need to turn into a drop of water. And stay quietly in Sister's pocket. Or in a water glass. Miniature high-frequency electromagnetic pulse device. Liquid metal molecular chains. Under a strong magnetic field interference of over 30,000 Gauss, will instantly lose their ductility and turn into fragile solid debris. Do you want to turn into a pile of waste and be swept into the trash can by cleaning robots? Get off me. Immediately. Sister is so fierce. I just wanted to. Who dares to disturb my private time with Sister? Days haven't passed and yet, Lee. Your customs has really let in a bunch of annoying, dirty things. First, this is the Swan Galaxy royal family's most precious star crown. The brightest thing in the universe. It should only be worn on your head. Do you like it? To grab it. I blew up 3 of their frigates. Jialong, my beautiful inspector. Damaging the customs A-class dome is a case worth 3 billion credits in damages, plus smuggling Swan Galaxy royal artifacts. This crown is now legally seized by me. Which blind-eyed mangy bird dares to wreck the glass I just finished cleaning? I cleaned for a whole hour. You damn bird, you blew all the dust in. Commander, it's suddenly so loud above. My heart was already damaged on the smuggling ship. Now it's beating so fast, it's so uncomfortable. They are so rude. Only by the commander's side is it safe. You dead fish, stop acting. Who swallowed half a meteorite belt yesterday? A cat that only knows how to mop floors. A fish that smells like fishy guts. Lee is mine. You low-level creatures are fit to stand in his office? Who did you call a cat? Go die. There can only be one drop of water in sister's office. Enough. Customs highest authority directive. Absolute zero biological isolation grid initiated. Commander, first. This is the Interstellar Customs. Not a coliseum for you to fight and kill in. Second. The $3 billion for the damaged dome will be paid in full by Jialong. Cleaning fee, $10 million. The four of you split it evenly. Now, everyone, go to that wall. Stand straight against the wall. Hands on your head. Without my orders. Whoever dares to move, I will immediately start the biological decomposition program. Lee, you're actually making me stand for punishment? Stand straight. Or pay the fine and get out. Calm. Commander, something big has happened. Red highest alarm. Whose starship is that? It's Poison Fong, the flagship of the interstellar smuggling conglomerate's top echelon. They didn't hide anything. Directly cutting off our outer defense matrix. And legally docking at the first port. The opponent did not use force. Instead, submitted an official diplomatic visit letter. Stamped by the Senate. I'm here. Mr. Herman, this is the first Interstellar Customs. Please leave your private security forces outside the cordon. Let them wait outside. Commander Lee, long time no see. Your hospitality here seems to be getting rougher. Customs only hosts legal citizens, not uninvited guests. Mr. Herman, to what do I owe the pleasure? I am here to pick up goods. As far as I know, Commander Lee, you detained several extremely dangerous interstellar contraband items today. A fish, a big cat, a bird, and a puddle of water. This damn loach dares to call me contraband. He wants to intercept the goods. Sister won't hand him over. This is a special high-level joint permit from the Interstellar Senate. Those four are extremely dangerous. The Senate is willing to fully entrust the Poison Fong conglomerate with their transfer and containment. Commander Lee, release them. Commander, the Senate's special permit is good. As long as Commander Lee signs, I guarantee your customs will receive the Empire's latest batch of energy reserves by tomorrow as a thank you gift. Smart people know how to choose. Li Yan, do you know what you are doing? Openly disobeying the Senate is equal to treason. Mr. Herman, it seems you still don't understand the rules here. Those four are items I seized. In my customs, my rules are the only law. No matter how long the Senate's hand is, it can't reach into my security hall. Are you determined to go against me and the entire Senate? I am just performing the duties of a customs inspector. Mr. Herman, since you have legally docked at the port, and entered the customs hall. Then according to Article 7 of the Interstellar Law, all personnel entering the country must undergo the highest level deep X-ray bone scan. Very well, since Commander Lee wants to go through the procedure. Of course, I will fully cooperate. However, my status is special. The scan must be done in the highest level airtight security cabin. You must personally perform the close contact scan on me. Is that okay, Commander? This is too dangerous. He's the boss of Poison Fong. Don't worry. In the highest level airtight security cabin, all of his psychic power will be suppressed. Mr. Herman, please. Mr. Herman, open your arms. Yan Yan. I've finally seen you. Those 4 guys outside are too much of an eyesore. I could only use the Senate's idiots as an excuse to see you. Dressing as a human in a suit is so uncomfortable. It hurts my scales. Yan Yan. I have brought the entire Poison Fong conglomerate's fleet, all of their energy resources, and my most tender heart. Is that enough for my customs clearance fee? The first Interstellar Customs does not accept any form of living beings as collateral. Second, your scale scratched my uniform. Vital sign scan complete. Heart rate too fast. Information concentration seriously exceeded. Change back. Put your clothes back on. Your mating season pheromones are polluting my sterile security cabin. Yan Yan is always so unromantic. Alert. High-risk biological information leakage. Isolation grid has been violently destroyed from the outside. Who dares to be in heat on my turf? I thought it was some kind of filth. Turns out it's a cold-blooded loach from the sewer. You also dare to spread your stench in the office? In Sister's security cabin. Only I can accompany her. Die, old man. Commander, the smell here is so choking. So disgusting. My gills can't even breathe, Commander. Is that snake trying to bite you? I'm so scared. Although I'm seriously injured and can't beat him, I can stand in front of the Commander and let him eat me first. Commander Lee's security measures seem to need strengthening. A wildcat that only knows how to fight. A mangy bird that sheds hair everywhere. A puddle of mud with no fixed shape. And a dead fish that only knows how to cry and drop trash. Li Yan, you spend every day with this group of uncultured low-level beasts. Don't you think it lowers your standard? You dead green tea fish, stop acting. Get lost. I'm going to tear this worm apart today. Then deal with you, fish. Low-level beasts? I will peel your snakeskin off piece by piece and turn it into a carpet under the office desk. All of you, stop. Herman, how much settlement money did the Senate give you to make you a dignified Poison Fong power holder? Disregard your own life? Ah. The antimatter miniature pages in your flagship's bottom engine have been implanted with an asymmetric antimatter matrix. The explosive yield is enough to turn the first customs, along with the 3 surrounding interstellar jump points, instantly into a cosmic vacuum. This is my core private flagship. That's impossible. Nothing is impossible. You came to pick up goods with the Senate's highest special approval, thinking you are the one in the saddle. But in reality, you are just a pawn they sent. Once the bomb detonates, The customs will be destroyed. I will die on duty, the 4 fierce beasts will die. And the one who will bear the blame for this interstellar terrorist attack is you, the smuggler who forced his way into customs. The Senate will not only be able to take over customs legitimately, but they can also naturally swallow all of your assets. 3 birds with 1 stone. Thief shouting stop thief. Mr. Herman. You've been sold out. Chief, those Senate scumbags. I'll go tear them apart right now. You won't reach the Senate before you're blown into plasma fireworks, sister. Can it be dismantled, Li Yan? Let go, Swalla. I will immediately pilot the ship away. My death for your survival. Shut up. Inside the customs jurisdiction. It's not for a suspect to make decisions for me. Only barbarians wait to die. The Senate wants to hear a bang? Fine. Today, I will borrow your lives. And put on the most expensive aurora in the entire galaxy for them. Fireworks. CH Chief. The legal binding array cannot be dismantled by physical means. Forced energy will also lead to an instantaneous explosion. We can't escape. Who said anything about escaping? Since the Senate wants me to take the blame for them quietly, then I will let them, in front of the whole universe, be completely dead. Lin N, authorize the Inspector's secret order. Forcibly enter the Interstellar Public Broadcast Network. Take over Cygnus, Sirius, Andromeda, all signal towers of the 3 core star systems. Start a galaxy-wide live broadcast. Broadcast, Chief? What's the use of a broadcast now? We only have 4 minutes left. Do as I say, Yuan. You really are crazy. The luckiest thing in my life was parking my spaceship at your customs. What do you need me to do? Even if it's my life. To fill this antimatter black hole. I won't even frown. Don't add drama to yourself, old loach. Li Yan. My electric power is enough to tear apart small celestial bodies. Tell me, where to blast? Li Yan, my storm can warp space. Just say the word, and I'll take you through a jump. As for the life or death of these 3 low-level creatures, it has nothing to do with us. Sister won't leave. Where sister goes, I go. Even if I get blown into bits. I want to be fused with sister's bits. They don't understand romance, you guys are so noisy. Chief, the bomb looks scary. Will I be squeezed of all my water and turn into a salted fish? I don't want to become a salted fish. But I don't want to leave the chief even more. If I must die, can the chief kiss me first? Save me. I can die with no regrets, you green tea fish. I'll electrocute you first. Everyone, shut up. Signal connection complete. Galaxy-wide broadcast started. Calculate the time. The fire at the first customs should be illuminating the Sirius system by now. Li Yan, that woman who doesn't know what's good for her, once she's dead, we can legitimately take over the customs. And legitimately swallow up Poison Fong. All of their mind cores. Ha ha ha, simply perfect. What? What is going on? Why hasn't the bomb exploded yet? Why is she broadcasting? That's Chief Li. Why are the monsters from the top 5 wanted list standing behind her? What is that countdown? It feels like something big is going to happen. Wait, Herman from Poison Fong. Why is he standing next to her like a bodyguard? Good day to all citizens of the galaxy. I am Li Yan, the Chief Inspector of the First Customs. Now, an urgent announcement. 3 minutes ago, we legally seized Poison Fong's smuggled ship. During a routine safety check, we found, inside the engine of this ship that obtained the Interstellar Senate's highest special exemption pass, a micro-antimatter bomb, that was in an activated state. That is an economic weapon. That can instantly swallow even stars. Your Excellency, the First Customs is about to face destruction. May I ask the Senate, why in the exemption document did you deliberately conceal this bomb that can destroy 3 star systems? Are you trying to use a smuggler's hand to destroy the interstellar shipping lanes? You're spitting blood. Li Yan, it is clear that you are colluding with interstellar beasts, attempting to control the customs, and threatening the Empire with a bomb. The 5 monsters behind you are the evidence. Citizens of the Empire, Li Yan has committed treason. For the safety of the Empire, The Imperial Mecha Core, move out immediately. Li Yan, if you still have any conscience, dismantle the shield immediately. Hand over those 5 monsters. And surrender. He's so good at turning black into white. Sister, this old man can act better than Abyss. If you want to scold him, scold him. Why bring me into it? I only shed pearls for the chief. I wouldn't harm the leader. What are those scary monsters doing? Are they fighting for favor? Your Excellency. Your reaction time is very fast. But unfortunately, science does not care about politics. This is the core ignition matrix of the antimatter bomb. Please, Your Excellency, explain to the whole galaxy why this bomb, which I did not help to plant, has a core launch key that uses your Senate's highest royal encrypted signature. The Senate wanted to blow up the customs. Thieves shouting stop thief. They wanted to strike once with the bomb. So shameless. Chiefly exposed them. Li Yan, you crazy woman. Cut the communication. Immediately cut off all signal networks. And initiate the forced ignition program. Let her and those monsters go to hell. CH Chief, they cut off the signal. They detonated it early. Less than 1 minute left. The show is over. And the Senate's final card has been forced out. Now, everyone. Are you ready to be drained dry by me? Drain us dry? Chief, how do you want to drain me? My Abyss Demon Mirror Clan's energy reserve is the highest in the entire galaxy. Chief, using me alone is enough. Don't pay attention to those waste, you. What deep-sea spiral fart are you releasing? I am the Empire's strongest soldier. Let's use my thunder and lightning. Rough cat animal. My storm can cut space and provide the best tactical commands for your paths. Chief, my ductility is the best. And I can change according to the battlefield. Everyone, don't fight for favor like beasts that have never seen the world. Yan Yan, the stallion of the Red Rock is rampant. Extremely high temperature, shut up. Do as I say. The core of the antimatter annihilation bomb is energy contraction. Physical countermeasures are impossible. But we can use an energy inversion matrix to force the bomb's yield, to convert into a charging wave for the customs defense shield. Chief, theoretically possible. But this requires huge energy of 5 extreme attributes to serve as the array field simultaneously. And it must achieve 100% frequency synchronization. That's why I need to drain you. Reasonable. Use your liquid metal to wrap the spaceship's engine. To build the first layer of conductive network. Herman, Abyssal. 1 fire, 1 ice. Use extreme high temperature and absolute zero to wrap the conductive metal mesh, creating a physical thermal expansion and contraction barrier. Jialua, use your space storm to lock the gravity field at the explosion center. Leah, pour your plasma thunder and lightning without reservation into my console terminal. I will use your energy to forcefully strike the customs ultimate reverse shield. As you command, my chief. As you wish. I'm going to blow this crappy bomb into pieces. To achieve 100% frequency synchronization, it must be commanded by my mental power as the central hub. Now, fully open your neural interface ports. Connect to my mental terminal. Yan Yan, in my spirit. It's all the wealth I've saved for you. Let me mark you. The entire poison fang is yours, get lost. You dead snake. Li Yan, look at me. My spirit is the strongest. Let me bite your mental barrier. Just one bite. Under my wings. No one can hurt you. Sister, I'm already inside. I want to melt into sister's mind. Chief, they are so rough. Messing up your spirit. I'm different. I'm just a quiet little whale. I just want to leave a negligible tear in the chief's memory. I'm so worried. Ultimate firewall activated. Identity verification rejected. Warning. Illegal mental marking forbidden, I'll say it again. I'm only draining your energy. Not talking about feelings. Whoever dares to rub against my mental barrier again, trying to leave messy marks, I will immediately physically sever their neural interface and turn them into a vegetative state. Understood? Understood. Chief, you are ruthless. Li Yan. As you command, sister. Ecological gravity law lifted. Reverse inversion activated. Why hasn't it exploded? Why hasn't it exploded? That is an antimatter annihilation bomb. Your Excellency is finished. The governors of the major star systems have already started a joint impeachment. We demand a thorough investigation into the smuggling ship bomb incident. We are finished. Well done. Was my thunder the coolest? Li Yan, my storm was the most perfect. Chief, the outskirts of the customs are surrounded. It's the main force of the Imperial Royal First Fleet. A full 100,000 warships. The Senate is jumping the wall in desperation and wants to grab it openly. Li Yan. You are suspected of stealing Imperial military secrets, illegally imprisoning the Royal Prince, and intending to detonate dangerous weapons. Senate's highest order. Kill on the spot immediately. Dead or alive. The 100,000 main guns outside have locked onto this building. You and this group of interstellar garbage behind you will be vaporized into cosmic dust in 1 second. Which piece of junk is pointing at her? Do you think I'm dead? A lackey of the Senate dares to point a gun at my god? Sister's office was just cleaned up. I'll come and cut them into meat paste. Guaranteed not to splash a drop of blood. The thing I hate most in my life is people pointing guns at my death property. Chief, don't be afraid. My bone density is the hardest in the galaxy. I'll block the cannon with my body. As long as you later. Don't forget me. Fire, fire immediately. Flatten this place for me. Back down, Li Yan. The 100,000 warships' main guns have finished charging. What are you still drinking tea for? I'll take you out. Barbarians are just barbarians. Only knowing how to kill and fight. Dirtying the floor of the customs. The cleaning robots have to work overtime. Sit down, don't dirty your hands. Commander, have you forgotten? 5 years ago, the Imperial Royal Fleet's control system iteration. Who was responsible for the security review? You, what do you mean? It means your firewalls are like paper. Commander, it's not good. Fleet weapon systems are frozen. Engine power has been forcibly taken over. The navigation system is out of control. Our starships are turning around automatically. Commander, it's not listening to commands. What are you bunch of rice buckets doing? Manual shutdown. Manual shutdown immediately. Report, Commander. Manual operation has been locked. The starship's broadcast system is playing a voice recording in a loop. System takeover successful. Welcome to use the Interstellar First Customs Intelligent Parking Service. Currently detecting 100,000 unregistered foreign vehicles. Planning the optimal parking route for you. Please follow the traffic rules. Park in a civilized manner. Be careful when reversing. Be careful when reversing. This can work too? Sister is amazing. Sister can even play with warships. Chief is great. I don't know how to do anything. I only know how to knead the chief's legs. Commander. According to Article 104 of Interstellar Law, undeclared military armed ships forcibly docking at the customs port will be handled as illegal parking. The billing standard for the customs paid parking lot is 10,000 star coins per minute. You brought 100,000 warships. That is 1 billion star coins per minute. Anything less than 1 hour is calculated as 1 hour. You just parked steadily. Which means you owe me 60 billion star coins right now. Are you paying by face or by mortgaging your warships? Li Yan. You shameless crazy woman. I'll kill you. Because I know that someone is faster than a laser. Overestimating yourself. Lin En, drag him out and hand him over to the Interstellar Court. Add an extra charge. Assaulting the chief. Ah. Li Yan. The laser from that old thing didn't hit me just now. But the thermal radiation grazed my tail. I feel like my tailbone is broken. It hurts, touch it. Is it broken? Rough arm scam artist. Lin. In order to forcibly break through the space storm to protect you, these 2 feathers. Keep them as a memento. I might be coughing for several days. Sister, dissolving that gun just now consumed 10% of my liquid volume. I don't even have the strength to stand up now. Sister, can you help me put it in your pocket? And let me rest for a while? Yen Yen, the red rock python's permanent high temperature consumes core heat excessively. I have fallen into a cold-blooded animal body temperature phase. Urgently needing a warm thermostat to stabilize body temperature. Chief. The laser just evaporated the moisture in the air. My gills are about to dry up and crack. I don't even have the physical strength to maintain my human form now. Urgently needing to ingest high-protein nutritional fluid. Chief, can you personally do it for me? Just 130 grams of protein. And I can come back to life. Plasma report. Tailbone structural integrity 100%. Muscle activity peak. Skin and hair even without a single split end. Broken? Internal injury? Definitely an internal injury. This broken machine can't scan it out. 600 million star diamonds. Cardiopulmonary function 100%, life signs extremely active. As for these 2 feathers on the table, the follicle incision is flat. It was exactly 5 minutes ago. Someone used at least 50 newtons of physical force to forcefully pull them off. Yuli, liquid mass has not decreased by 1 gram. Herman, core body temperature is stable at optimal state. As for you, Abyss Magic Crystal, your cell water content is perfect. The protein reserves in your body are enough for you to swim around the sickness gap 3 times. You don't need 130 grams of high-protein nutritional fluid. You only need a mirror to see how exaggerated your acting is right now. At my customs, faking injuries to interfere with the inspector's work belongs to a Class A violation. Machines can make mistakes. We really are uncomfortable, are we not? Since you guys one by one all feel internal energy riots and even produced severe suffering. Exactly. I know the chief surgeon of the new veterinary station aimed at the hormonal imbalance of beasts in estrus and excessive energy. They have a very mature, precise, and once and for all minimally invasive surgery, sterilization surgery. Chief, I suddenly feel my gills are moist again. I'm fully recovered. My tail has healed itself too. I'll go lick the hall floor clean right now. Haha, since the illnesses are all cured. Then prepare to work, the 100,000 warships outside. Chiefly, you defeated the Senate's conspiracy. Maintained the peace of the interstellar shipping lanes. The Empire should strengthen. You. Your Majesty, what advice do you have? I have ordered the revocation of all charges against you, and will imprison all Senate personnel. Not only that, I will appoint you as an interstellar first-class duke, grant you the permanent territory of the Sirius system. And the conditions? Hand over these 5 extremely dangerous interstellar fierce beasts to me. They possess the power to shake the foundation of the Empire, only when held by the royal family. Can I feel at ease? Hand over these 5, and the Imperial First-Class Duke title, the permanent territory of the Sirius system, are all yours. I knew it. Humans are all greedy liars who only care about interpretation. Wait, power. Li Yan, if you dare to hand me over to someone else, I will tear the star region apart right now. Let's all die together. Sister, don't you want me anymore? Then I will follow the network cable, crawl into that old man's brain, and stir him into meat paste. Your Majesty, the title of first-class duke is indeed very tempting. But before talking about private rewards, as the chief inspector of the first customs, I have to settle a public bad debt first. Li Yan, what do you want to do? Your Excellency, don't be nervous. I'm just here to follow a legal customs claims process. According to Article 104 of Interstellar Law, 100,000 royal starships forcibly docked without declaration at the first customs, calculated at 1 billion star coins per minute. The current docking duration has reached 30 minutes. Total parking fee is 30 billion star coins. You're crazy. That's the royal fleet. Why should we pay you? Because you parked in my marked parking space. Second, according to Article 702 of the Code, attempting to carry antimatter, annihilation bombs, and other large-scale prohibited goods. Customs fine, 500 billion star coins. Third, according to Article 410 of the Code, maliciously triggering the customs absolute defense shield, causing excessive wear on the system's mental power transducer, mental damage fee and equipment. Total fee, 200 billion star coins. Summing up the above 3 items, plus the hall floor cleaning fee and mental compensation, the Senate owes the first customs a total of 730 million and 50 star coins. I'll wipe off the fraction for you. Total 730 billion. Li Yan, this is extortion. It's blackmail. The Senate will absolutely not pay this money. You have no right to sanction us. Whether I have the right or not, the law decides. Authorized Directive, Customs Highest Asset Freezing Act. Warning, all interstellar bank accounts under the Senate's name have been frozen. Warning, third, energy innovation mining rights have been forcibly mortgaged. Warning, all private armed construction projects under the Senate's name have been reclassified as property of the first customs. Legal auction, this is not. This is impossible. You stop. You actually bypassed the economic court? Special circumstances call for special handling, Your Excellency. It is only fair to pay back what you owe. Sign this asset mortgage agreement, and you might still be able to keep one retirement home in a remote star system. Otherwise, by tomorrow morning, those 100,000 royal warships will be sold off as scrap metal by the pound in the second-hand market of the new frontier. They're being liquidated. As expected of Yan Yan. Such rough work as counting money can actually be left to me. The Poison Fong Consortium's legal department could bankrupt them in 5 minutes. Sister is so amazing. The way you do the math is even cooler than shooting. Pleasure doing business with you. Good, very good. You helped me remove the tumor that was the Senate. I am very satisfied. The customs accounts are settled. Now let's talk about our deal. Hand them over. The title of first-class duke will take effect immediately. The power vacuum left by the Senate, I can also let you fill it. Li Yan, this is a deal where you win without any risk. Officer, I have already ordered all charges against you to be dropped. Your Majesty, you seem to have misunderstood one thing, Officer Li. What do you mean by that? What I am bestowing upon you is supreme glory. I have no shortage of glory. And I have even less need to exchange my war trophies for empty fame. Your Majesty, you were just praising me in front of everyone for acting according to the law. Well then, now, please also refresh your memory on Article 77 of the Interstellar Code. In short, they are not the Empire's weapons, nor are they bargaining chips to be traded. They are my legal private property. Lian, how dare you defy an imperial decree? You are a mere customs officer. You really protect these 5 monsters that are capable of toppling the stars? In my customs, the rules are the shield. Thank you for the Emperor's concern. But the first customs is currently undergoing post-disaster reconstruction. I won't be seeing you out. Private property? Li Yan, what did you just call us? My impounded goods. The customs private property. What? Got an opinion? The door isn't locked. You are free to go back to the ruins of the Senate right now. Who said I'm leaving? Since you said in front of the whole star system that I am your property, then don't think you can ever deny it for the rest of your life. I am the property of your customs in life, and your customs property in death. Heh. What a rude and direct confession. But I highly agree with Prince Lingye's viewpoint. Yan Yan, do you know what the words private property mean in the interstellar black market? It means absolute right of control. If you need it, I can transform into my red rock horse form at any time, letting you stamp the customs exclusive license code on every one of my scales. I am your most expensive asset, aren't I? Old man, stop using sophistry here. Sister, property can be carried on one's person. Don't provoke her, Mom. I've already become Sister's necklace. I'm pressed against Sister's pulse. I am Sister's most intimate private object. Get those filthy liquid tentacles away. Li, you rejected the Emperor and chose me as your private property. What a beautiful term that is. For these words, I am willing to personally pluck out all my feathers to make your bed and be imprisoned in your customs glass display case as your exclusive collection. Officer, they are also intense and scary, and they want to put brands on themselves. I'm different. Since I am the officer's, does that mean from now on, the officer will feed me water every day? Wherever the officer goes, I can openly follow. Officer, I eat the least. And I'll even drop pearls for you to exchange for money. Can you spoil me the most? You filthy green tea bitch. I'm going to step on every one of your pearls right now. Stinking aquatic animals don't deserve to occupy Li's lap. I made it very clear just now. You are the customs legal impounded assets, here to work and pay off your debts for me. Not here in my office to compete for my attention. Anyone who dares to rub up against me again will have their biological decomposition program activated immediately. Off, officer, the crisis has been averted. But according to the supplementary clause of Interstellar Law, Article 78, dangerous species that have been incorporated by the Customs Chief Inspector as private property must, in order to ensure they do not cause secondary harm to interstellar society, must be placed into the Customs Family and Companion Status Database for legal binding and supervision. Number 001. I am the Empire's strongest soldier. No one but me shall touch this position. A stray dog exiled by the Empire thinks he's worthy? By your side. Only the Master of the Sky is worthy of the 001 position. Officer, what should we do now? The system says the registration must be completed within 3 minutes. Otherwise they will be considered illegal residents, which will trigger the customs automatic annihilation program. Stop fighting. You'll be interns first. Li Yan. I am the Empire's most powerful soldier. And you're making me an intern? Why, is that insulting to you? Don't want to do it? You can leave now. The customs doors are wide open. Good luck on your way out. Who said I didn't want to do it? Internship it is then. But why are these 4 guys here too? Yan Yan's decision-making is always so rigorous. According to Interstellar workplace laws, since there is an internship period, there must be a performance assessment. As long as one performs best during the internship, one can be promoted to become the sole 001 primary companion. Right? The first customs implements a strict KPI assessment system. It doesn't look at background, doesn't look at species, only looks at results. Whoever has the highest assessment score will be the legal 001. And whoever doesn't qualify will be directly sent to the interstellar shelter. Haha, assessment? Competing on performance? Lee. I just received an intelligence report. The Senate remnants are fleeing to Andromeda with a batch of energy stones. Give me 30 minutes. I'll dismantle all their new warships and stack them in your warehouse like scrap metal. This performance should be enough for me to be promoted immediately. Humph. Wild men only know how to use violence to solve problems. The first customs just lost some infrastructure. I will donate 5,000 star cores plus 3 guard fleets. Yan Yan. Capital operation is the cornerstone of maintaining the customs operations. Humph. You slimy snake, you're cheating. Li Yan, that is bribery. I may not have money right now, but I have hands and feet. Patrol duties. Moving heavy objects, I'll take care of it all by myself. Who dares to come to the customs to cause trouble? I'll be the first to tear them apart. Military loyalty is more useful than any worthless stone. Prince, it seems you are very eager to end the internship early. I wouldn't mind eliminating 2 competitors right now. Bring it on, you think I'm afraid? Fighting in the customs lobby is forbidden. 10x compensation for damage to public property, and 500 points deducted will mean immediate elimination. Officer, you've spoken so much. You must be thirsty, right? Officer, hurry and drink some water to soothe your throat. They are so noisy. Always talking about fighting and killing. Not at all considerate. I am different. I don't care about performance. I just want to quietly take care of the officer's daily life. The officer is so tired from working every day. From now on, menial chores like kneading shoulders and beating legs should be left to me, okay? You shameless fish. You're actually using a backdoor connection. Lowly, green tea tactics. Sayuan, what happened to your dignity as an abyss magic crystal? Can dignity earn me the position of the officer's 001 companion? Officer, they're bullying me again. I just wanted to pour you a cup of tea. What did I do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. That fish only knows how to pour tea. But I can become Sister's teacup. Become Sister's chair. Become the pen in Sister's hand. I am the most useful when Sister is working. Those 3 old men are too noisy. Why not fire all of them? Sayuan makes a point. Fighting is not allowed in the customs lobby. Why don't we go to outer space and spar a bit? Good idea. I'll make sure to slice them up nice and even. I'm going to vaporize this mud pile today. Want to fight, right? Want to compete for 001, right? On my turf. No nonsense. Only execution matters. Whoever wants to be promoted, memorize this manual. Starting today, your fighting power, financial resources, and even your pitiful behavior must strictly follow the customs management and dispatch. If you make me unhappy, you're getting negative points and getting out. Do you understand? I have to wear this. I am the Empire's strongest soldier. Hanging this kind of thing on me. The door is unlocked. You can choose not to wear it. Good luck on your way out. Who said I wasn't wearing it? Internship it is. My stamina is the best in the whole star system. Getting promoted will be a matter of seconds. Lee, does me wearing this mean I'm allowed to stay by your side legally? This means you have the legal qualification to work at the customs. Since you're staying, carve this manual into your brain. On my turf, assessments are based only on performance. Regardless of background or species, fighting is strictly prohibited. 100x compensation for damaging public property. Article 2, keep things clean. Article 3, and the most important one. Keep your wandering mating instincts to yourselves. Any random broadcasting of mating signals. And I won't mind sending the sender to the veterinary clinic. For physical sterilization. Do you understand? Understood, officer. I love cleanliness the most. Absolute obedience is the self-cultivation of a high-quality asset. The trash on the outside square. Get it cleaned up in 1 hour. Now go get a mop. 1 hour? I can get it done in 5 minutes. Look, this floor could be a mirror now. Clumsy. Crude brutality. My storm is much cleaner than his lightning. Lingya's overuse of power also damaged the floor. Deduct 10 points. Jialua's storm stirred up dust, affecting air quality. Deduct 10 points. Officer. This is sashimi I just kept fresh using absolute zero. To cut it this thin. My fingers were frozen red. Officer, why don't you try a bite? Raw meat is full of parasites. Only primitive fish would eat that. Yen yen. This is something I grilled for you personally using a star-class flame. I hacked into the vault and balanced the customs budget for the next 100 years. According to surveillance, Sayuan got the floor wet just now. I suggest deducting 50 points from him. You insidious snake. I wiped it clean. I only trust data. All of you, shut up. I don't eat raw food. And I don't eat things with too much heat. Yuli, bring me some premium nutritional fluid. Sister, the temperature is exactly 37 degrees. They only make sister angry. Only I can turn into anything sister needs, anytime and anywhere. You stand still too. No talking during working hours, deduct 5 points. Officer, revenue has increased 300 times. And the crime rate has dropped to 0. These interns are so useful. It takes a villain to deal with a villain. Give them enough targets. And even fierce beasts can be cheap labor. Officer, what are you panicking about? Speak clearly. It's an unknown god-level civilization. A bioship beyond known dimensions. It is locked onto us without sending any communications. I don't care what kind of god-level civilization it is. Anyone who dares to stop me from earning KPI to get promoted must die. Are you ready to die? Alien scum. Officer, that's a god-level civilization. If their main guns fire, we won't even be left as dust. So what if it's a god-level civilization? In my eyes, they're just a fat, big lamb waiting to be slaughtered. Don't scare away my big client. Unknown vessel. This is Interstellar First Customs. You have illegally entered our air defense identification zone. Failed to report voluntarily, and failed to pay customs duties. Shut down your weapons systems and accept the scan immediately. Otherwise, I will legally take forced enforcement measures against you. A lowly carbon-based creature dares to charge us taxes? This is your star system's honor. Too much talk. My patience is limited. Forcing your way into customs. Late fees are 10 million star coins per second. Pay up. Or leave your ship here to pay off your debt. Damn, this woman is even more ruthless than the god-level civilization. Sister can even extort gods. Sister is the most amazing in the whole universe. The rule is, in the first customs, even if God comes, he still has to pay the passage fee. Li Yan. This month, I caught 300 low-level species attempting to smuggle. And I helped the customs wipe the windows 80 times. My KPI score is definitely number 1. This month, you should let me get promoted, right? A brutish man who only sells his strength. Yan Yan. I just filled in the customs' entire fiscal deficit for the next 500 years. And incidentally bought a star system with an Aurora C, which is now under your name. In terms of financial support for the 001 position, it has to be me, you filthy rich merchant. This is morning dew tea I picked for you. On the highest snowy mountain in Libra. They only know how to pollute you with vulgar things. Only I know how to cherish your taste. Tonight, will you allow me to build a nest on your balcony? Officer, this is my living expense I cried out this month. My eyes are almost blind from crying. I don't need much. As long as the officer touches my scales every day, I will be satisfied. You green tea fish. You were just slicing sashimi. And you smashed 3 robots with one tail swipe. You think I didn't see that? Lowly species only know how to play the victim. Sister, they are so annoying. Always bickering like peacocks in heat. I'm the best. I can turn into a pen. Always held in sister's hand. Sister, let me get promoted, okay? I promise to hang on to you for the rest of my life and never let go. This pile of sludge. I have to vaporize him today. Internship period extended to 100 years. Whoever dares to release mating signals during office hours again will have this month's KPI cleared to 0. Off officer, big trouble. Something emerged from the deep reaches of the universe. An unknown warship, 10 times larger than the previous God-level civilization ship, is forcibly breaking through our new defense line. The other side is coming on strong. Not only have they not slowed down, but they are sending us high-energy danger signals. Which blind scum dares to disturb our promotion at a time like this? Go. Tell them. Pass through my customs and pay the fee by the rules.